Hi, my sassies. I'm back, you're back. Welcome back to Projections of Sassiness, where projects and sassiness go hand in hand. I'm late, y'all. I was supposed to have a video out for you guys on Sunday, I know, but time got away from your girl and I was decorating for the new office and there was not enough time in the day, so I wasn't able to do the video. But problem solved. Video is going to be going next. So this next video is how I make my homemade soaps. I make this just when I need soap or if I just want to make soap. You know, they come out looking beautiful and they smell great. So watch the video all the way through. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with everybody. Everybody you know, friends, family, everybody. And give me a big thumbs up as well. I'm not going to do too much talking. We're going to get right on into this video. But as always, stay sassy. Alright, so let's break it down. The supplies that you need is going to be soap bases. So I have two different ones, shea butter and clear glycerin. This is melt and pour. Some people use chemicals like lye. I don't mess with that. I just use melt and pour, easy way. Optional are some soap molds. I use those around Valentine's Day. These are your essential oils, yummy fragrances, all in fruit flavors. They're also for candle making and diffusers. This is just alcohol and water in a spray bottle. Some gold dust flakes for soap. It's easy on the skin. And my soap mold box. And a soap cutting box. Has measurements. You can cut to size, whatever size you like. I also have these soap tool cutting tools. A graded one and a straight one. And then this is optional as well. I just use this like cellophane paper and it seals and packages the soap for me. Also these vibrant soap colors. These are all hypoallergenic, good for the skin. So of course we're going to cut our soap base. Most of these supplies came from Joanne's Crafts, but the soap I ordered from Amazon. It was, I believe, about $19 for a pound. I used 1 pound. This is the other half of the pound. I'm sorry, I used half of a pound. This is the other half, and I'm cutting that into a half, if that makes any sense. So that is your shea butter. Smells good too. We're gonna melt that down. So this has been about 4 or 5 minutes in the microwave. Shea butter is melted down. I'm gonna use this beautiful teal color. I'm really into teal and aqua right now. But we're gonna put all that teal right in that base. I want that color to be bold. And give it a little stir to get all throughout the base. I got a chunk in there still, so I'm just gonna melt it down some more. That's melted down thoroughly, and now we're going to coat the mold with our alcohol and water spray. This helps. It won't make bubbles not appear at all, but it helps with the amount of bubbles. So you're gonna have bubbles because it's soap, but so that you don't have thousands of bubbles in your soap, you use the alcohol and the water. So that has gone right in the mold. And see how my mold warps on the side? I gotta figure out, I gotta stuff it or something to keep its shape. So just checking for bubbles and spraying when I need it. So you can't really see them there, but there are bubbles on the top, and when you use that alcohol, it just makes them disappear.
Purchase your tracks today.
Alright, so we're going to let that dry. And we're going to get ready for our next layer, maybe the glycerin layer. Put a little gold dust on it. Of course, our fragrance needs to go in there. This coconut vanilla or apple fresh. And I went with apple fresh because I wanted the fragrance to hit you when you open the soap, and this is gonna smell like an apple pie. So generous amount of the essential oil right into the soap. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna just stir that and get it all throughout. More bubbles needs more alcohol. Our next layer we're gonna melt down. That'll be our second layer of the shea butter. So I thought my first layer was really, really dry. I'm testing it there. But because my shea butter was so hot, I did this 4 or 5 minutes melting it down. I thought I'd let it cool a little bit, but as I poured, you can start to see that the blue is coming up, and that's what color it turned into. That's my glycerin, melted that down, and as you can see, the glycerin overflowed all over the bowl. That's because the glycerin doesn't take as long as regular shea butter, I forget, to melt. So you don't need to do the melting on this, but about 2 or 3 minutes. You have to check it, maybe not even 3 minutes. Good thing about the glycerin is it doesn't bubble up as much as the regular base. So putting in a pop of gold flakes in there. Just so when we cut this, maybe we will have so many different layers. My last layer of shea butter, and I put that vibrant purple in there. Yes. Purple used to be my favorite color, but now I'm into teals and aqua. But this is gonna look gorgeous. And more flakes on the top. Let that dry. This has dried overnight, y'all. So now we are ready to take this out of the mold. So I love how the mold makes it so easy to remove it, and you get those fine lines. A nice brick of soap there. Look at the color. Ooh, that's fancy. So we all need some soap. Y'all got soap? Wash your hands. Keep washing your hands. Alright, so now time for cutting. I'm just cutting this to what size I like. And you can give this away as gifts or display it in your bathroom. Look at that. So we got the layer on the top of purple, a deeper purple, the clear glycerin with the flakes, the white, and that pretty teal. And it smells yummy. Ooh, if it was candy, I would eat it. And look at those flakes on the top. Don't worry about that. That's just a little sassiness. Alright, so the edges kind of come out, so I just cut that off. And I just take a damp sponge and then just smooth out my cut areas. You know, the edges where you see the cuts. And this is just that graded tool. And it just makes kind of a wave. And I just do that on the ends to make a different shape to the soap. I think it comes out cute, pretty, sassy. And then smooth that out. And that's another look for your soap. I think they came out great. Alright, so this is optional, but I like to seal my soaps up because when I display them, I want them to look like they came from Dasha's Boutique. I just take my magic water paper, it's like cellophane, cut to size, and then I have a heat gun. So I use the heat gun on low setting just to seal it all in. Cute, dainty little soap. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Come back for more projections of sassiness. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy your day, y'all.